check this out. This is pretty friggin' sweet. Still running these +5s. They are awesome. Totally awesome. And I finished this last night. I just got back from Walmart, from all over the place, and wearing this, and it is absolutely the most comfortable holster I've ever wore. And totally digging it. It's Glock 19 with the, I borrowed this from my HK, but I do have just a regular TLR1 300 lume, no strobe. It's on its way, so I just figured I'd use this to make this holster. And this is just really rocking and rolling. Totally digging it. I'll show you the back. I cut this part of the sweat guard kind of far back because eventually I will put an RMR back in here, and I don't want no interference. So I could have cut that maybe a little higher, but I just wanted to be better safe than sorry. So and then the retention on the Glock mag, it's not like a, oh, there it pops. And of course we can set that retention over here. There are some things that I'm going to change about it, because first of all, if you look, you can see this needs the marks sanded out of it. You can see there's some marks here that have to go. So it's not like, it's nothing I would sell. You know, it's nothing I would go into business, because I sand them up what I think is good enough. And you can see here too. And then I wear them because they're just tools to me. This thing gets shoved in my pants. So to me it doesn't matter what it looks like. As far as being sanded goes, this I need to get a shorter one, or cut that one or something. You can see more sanding here, but I'm probably gonna trim this. I'll probably put a 45 on this in a few minutes, but and these I just nail polish. I thought about sandblasting them and then painting them with spray paint to give it an even look, but you're not going to see it. It's going in my pants. And then I've thought about making a different type of what do you want to call it? Whatever, you know, they're like the Ravenclaw. I thought about making one that's thin and then comes up here and comes out so that your belt can cross it. It's just as long as it don't get in the way of the draw. But today was day one with the holster, and there's just everything I want to do is so nitpicky. It's not going to make no sense. But something that I will adapt later is the thing that I use to block this off. It's one big piece. And I'm thinking about, like, if this is it, I'm thinking about putting another block on top of it, a square block, so that these are a little more recessed. Now they're fine, they don't touch nothing, they don't scratch nothing, but it would just help me sleep better if I recessed them a little deeper. But other than that, this is cool. I've thought about maybe heating this up and kind of bowing it just a little bit, because if you look, see that? But if you rock it, you're good to go. And that's kind of how I do it when I holster this thing anyway. I kind of start the light like so, and then, but color combination, totally digging. This time I did a higher sweat guard type thing on the magazine and the gun. That way I can keep my shirt tucked behind it better, so that nothing, it guards your shirt from coming down in here and possibly your shirt pulling the trigger on your gun. But there it is. It keeps getting better, so we'll see. Oh, what I was wanting to do, compare it to my other one. This one wears comfortable, pretty comfortable, but I get a pinch. And if you look at these two, how this comes around the light and then up and across. Well, this comes kind of around the light, but then you have the threaded barrel section. So I've thought about bringing it across the threaded barrel section and then up. And maybe kind of meeting this angle all the way across. But I've stated before in another video, look how close the magazine is to the gun, and then look over here, it's like a mile away. I kind of wish, and I might do it, maybe I'll get crazy and make another one. I really like this color combination, and I'll make another one and kind of bring this over. I mean, it doesn't sound much, but that extra ½ inch or 3/4 of an inch, it does make a difference. So we'll see. But I'm totally satisfied with the way these are coming out. If I could really get down the detailed work of really being patient and sanding these lines out and glossing it up, I might actually sell a few of these, but for right now, it's just for me because I'm cheap. Well, I'm just not giving 150, 160 bucks. But, well, there it is, my second one, Glock 19 and TLR1.